Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I aim to bring faith and optimism back into the lives of women who are navigating dating, love, societal pressures, and timelines in their 30s. So if that sounds good to you, let's get right into it. Today we're talking about emotional fitness, and I love this term. It was coined by Dr. Emily Anhalt, and I love it because it treats emotional health a lot like physical health. We all understand physical fitness, discipline, consistency, showing up, but when it comes to our emotions, most of us still struggle. We get anxious and we start ruminating, we suppress our anger, we avoid uncomfortable conversations, and over time, it starts impacting our relationships. That's where emotional fitness comes in. It's something you should be practicing consistently and you get better at it over time. So now the question is, what should we be practicing to become emotionally fit? Dr. Emily Anhalt talks about 7 key traits that make up emotional fitness. When I went through the list, I noticed that there are some areas that I'm strong at, and then there are other areas that I'm really weak at. And that's the goal. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. When we build awareness around it, we're able to intentionally grow in areas that we are weak at. Now let's get into the 7 traits. The first one is self-awareness. Most people think that they're self-aware, but research shows that only 10 to 15% of us really are. Self-awareness is your ability to reflect on your behavior, your impact on others, and your emotional triggers. Try this. At the end of the day, try to reflect on 1 or 2 interactions, especially the difficult ones. Ask yourself this: why did I react that way? Why did the other person react that way? And what pattern is this showing me? Another good way to build self-awareness is to invite other people to tell you how they see things. This will help broaden your perspective, especially in your intimate relationship with your partner. This creates a two-way feedback loop which builds safety in relationships. The second is empathy. This involves putting ourselves in other people's shoes and truly seeing things from their perspective. Some of us are naturally gifted at making others feel seen, understood, and valued. Whereas for others, this area might require some work. A simple shift that you can make is this: ask open-ended questions, inviting the other person to talk and share freely. How do you feel about this? What can I do to help? How was your day? And then just listen. Don't interrupt. Don't try to fix things or advise. And remember, empathy without boundaries leads to burnout. If you have a lot going on in your life, it's okay to reach out and let the other person know that you're available to talk or meet at a later time. The third one is mindfulness. This is our ability to sit in discomfort and have uncomfortable conversations instead of avoiding it. So first, start by reflecting on how you approach uncomfortable conversations. Do you tend to avoid it? Do you blame? Do you raise your voice and react aggressively? Instead, pause, reflect, and respond. And you don't have to do it all right away. You can reflect by speaking to a trusted friend, taking a short walk so you can cool off, or start journaling to see new perspective. Use I statements. I felt this when this happened. That creates safety instead of conflict. The fourth is curiosity. Curiosity shifts you from defensiveness to connection. Instead of reacting, get curious. Tell me more about that. What can I do differently? Curiosity builds emotional intimacy, and fast. The fifth one is play. Play is about exploring lightness, joy, creativity. It's often underrated, but without play, relationships can feel heavy. So be silly, try new experiences, and break routine. Because connection deepens when things feel fun, not just serious. So in your intimate relationship, you can try doing this by maybe playing a game of 21 questions to get to know your partner better, or try taking a salsa class together to make things fun. The sixth is resilience. This is your ability to bounce back from failures and see challenges as an opportunity for growth. The way you build resilience is by getting out of your comfort zone and doing hard things. So take risks, such as moving to a new country or asking that guy or girl that you like. Be willing to face rejection and try again. Eventually, you start trusting yourself with new challenges and you build self-esteem. And if you fail, you learn how to do things differently. The seventh and final one is communication. This is where everything comes together. and it involves expressing needs, setting boundaries, and navigating conflict. One powerful exercise is to swap perspectives during an argument. It shifts you from I want to be right to I want to understand. Before coming across this framework, I used to think that emotional fitness is all about self awareness, empathy, and resilience, which are areas that I'm strong at. But then after seeing this framework, I realized that I need to get better at mindfulness or approaching difficult conversations with tact. Now I can see areas where I need to grow. And that's the whole point. You need awareness and you need consistent practice. So start small and use it in your daily interactions, whether it's at work, socially, or at home. And when you do, your relationships improve, communication starts getting clearer, and life starts feeling peaceful. That's it for today, guys. Hope this video helped. Let me know in the comments below. And remember, keep choosing alignment and faith over timelines.